Hello everyone, I'm learning Python and this is our learning path. We will be doing one path Python function daily. I hope we will enjoy learning together. Today we will talk about map function of Python. Map Map in Python is a function that works as an iterator to return a result after applying a function to every item of an iterable. It is also used when you want to apply a single transformation function to all the iterable elements. The iterable and the functions are passed as an arguments to the map in Python. Map Map function applies function to each item in iterable in a loop and returns a new iterator that yields transformed items on demand. Function can be any Python function that takes a number of arguments equal to the number of iterables you pass to map. This is the syntax of map function. In this, first parameter of map is a function to which map passes each element of a given iterable, and in the second parameter it is a iterable which is to be mapped. Map function returns a list of results after applying the given function to each item of a given iterable. So let's see by one example. Let's see how to use map function. Here in this example, I have declared a function which will take one parameter, that is num1, and it will return a value, that is num1. Here I am declaring a variable with the name myList. I have initialized it with some numbers. Here in map function, in first parameter, I am passing custom function name fun, and in second parameter, I am passing variable name, that is myList. As map function returns an iterator containing the results, we need to use list function to display the output of a map function. So you can see if I run this code, it's not returning a result appropriately. So we need to convert it by using the list function. So here I am using list function, and here you can see in the list function I am calling the map function, and I am using the same parameters as I have used here. And now if I run the code, it will return the result. Now let's see the other way to write the same function. So here let's declare a variable with the name CubeList. It is initialized with a value to whatever list function will return. List function will take values from the map function. In first parameter of a map function, I have written a function using the lambda expression. In lambda expression, x is an argument, and after column I have returned a function. Second parameter, I am passing the value of variable myList. Map function will return a list of the results after applying the lambda expression to each item of the given iterable values mentioned in variable myList. So here you can see then I will going to print the results of the CubeList variable using the print function. So if I run this code, you can see the output 1, 8, 64, 512, 216. This is the result of this code. Oh, I'm sorry, by mistake I have written x as a argument here. So I am now it's fine. We have to write num1 in place of x here. So it's working now. So you can see the same out. You can see the output. It's working now. We can pass more than one iterable to the map function. So let's see how we can pass more than one iterables. So for that I am defining a function with a function 2. Here I am defining a function, name is function 2. Here in this function I am passing two parameters, that is x and y. In this function it will return the result after doing these calculations. Here I am going to multiply x with the value 2 and y with the value 3. Then whatever is the output of both the variable, we will add it and return by this function. Here I have declared a variable list1 and it has some values. In list2 it also has some values. Here I have declared one more variable calclist, and in this I am again using the list function to display the result. Here again I am using the list function to do the conversion, as we know that map function will not return the values which we can display through the print function. So in the map function I am calling the function 2 and passing the two iterators, list1 and list2 values, to the function 2. And the result will be stored in the calculist variable and it will display through the print function. This is the output you can see. So now I am signing off with the hope that we moved a bit forward with our learning. Bye.